Hello, air signs. Air sign twins, I should say. This is a timeless general twin flame reading for air signs. So let's get your overall energy here. What is the overall energy for air sign twins, angels? Oh, wow. That is crazy. You saw me shuffle. You saw this card fall out. High Priestess. This is the exact card that Earth sign twins got as overall energy. How is that even possible? Okay, angels. What have you got for air sign twins? Please and thank you. Thank you, angels. Okay. Not that we're using these, but just out of curiosity, you have the Ace of Wands at the top of the deck, bottom of the deck. Wow, the World. That's awesome. So awesome. Okay. Now, it's interesting. I was guided to keep going with the Earth sign twins video, and I ended up, when they stopped me, I had 9 cards, and they just stopped me, and I realized I have 9 cards again. Wow, can you see these all? Yes, you can. Okay, let me just shift them around here. Okay, give me a minute to take a look at your cards, get a feel for the energy, and any messages coming through. Okay, air sign twins. This is good. This is very similar to Earth sign twin reading. So, and Earth sign had a King of Swords in there. So, very possible that some of you air signs have an Earth sign twin and vice versa. That's the deck I'm using. Anyways, we have the King of Cups here. This could be your person. This would be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And that's it. I don't use the other cards generally as for people. I use the people cards for people. We do have the Knight of Swords over here, though. But, again, that's air signs, so that's going to be an energy. That is very much an energy. So, the cards that you have, this is the Temperance card, but it's the reversed, it's the reverse side, because this is the front, okay? So, reversed. Come on, camera. Now, if you look at the Lion, he's lying in wait for his master, which is the angel, to give him guidance as to what direction he needs to go in, what he needs to do. And the bird that's sitting there with him, you know, it's kind of funny. It's like the, what's the word? The ripple effect, the butterfly effect, the hierarchy, the trickling down sense, because this angel will guide this lion, and the bird in turn is watching the lion to see what the lion wants the bird to do. So this angel guides the lion guides the bird. The bird will take flight when it needs to. The message with this, oh, come on, camera. The message with this is things are not as they seem. Because this is you. You are showing up as the Temperance card here. So just so you're aware, It's a very clear and strong energy of feminine here, okay? So that doesn't necessarily mean that there are no masculines that this is for, okay? But Earth sign was the same way. It was the feminine I was speaking to, feminine energy. So you can be the male, but if you're in your feminine energy, then that's who I'm talking to. Now, again, like I said, it's energy. Flip it if you need to. But this is who you're coming through as, the Temperance card. You're being very patient. You're being very understanding of the fact that there are things going on in the background, that divine is working their magic, if you will, on your masculine. Oops, it goes this way. So, and that's what that's all about. Things are not as they seem, okay? The next card you have out is the Two of Wands. This is the reverse. Actually, I'm not sure what the reverse is on this card in particular, because this is how it looks in regular decks. You see him from behind, but this is seeing him from the front. And he's very focused. He's made his decision, as you can see. But he is very forward focused, okay? He knows what he wants. He's juggling this ball in one hand. He's made his decision. He's chosen this wand or this decision. And it's as though he's waiting for further instruction. It seems to be that that's what it is with the masculine. They're being divinely guided. There is divine intervention going on here, divine guidance, divine timing, all of it. That's why it's not as it seems. So he's just awaiting. He might not even know that's what he's doing. He's made up his mind. He's made a decision. He's not sure how to carry it out. Okay? So he will be guided. Trust me, he will be guided. And now here we have the Five of Swords. And this is the other side of that card. This is the right side of the card, because the Five of Swords is all about defeating. It's about deceit. It's about defeating at all costs, and you're left standing on your own when you do that. But we've got this side, and he's not alone. Now, he very clearly has won this battle, but he's done it in a tactful or a more tactful way. But this is outer conflict, okay? This is not, your twin no longer has inner conflict. They've made the decision that no one or no circumstance, no situation is going to stop them. They've made the decision. They know what they want. They know who they want. Now they just have to figure out how to go about getting it. But they're not letting the outside influences, peer pressure, whatever you want to call it, they're not letting that happen any longer. And that feels like it was a big issue for some of your twins. Now in this card, this is the Ace of Cups. This is the right side. Okay, so on this side we see the fountain and a dove flying up to her, and she's just kind of standing up there. Now, it is a statue, but it represents the feminine, okay? Now, if you look here, look who's over there. Watching. They're watching you, feminine. This is a peek forward from where you're standing. So whereas this one here, all we can see is you, or what represents you. In this one now, it's a, what's the word? It's like a, well, I can't think of the word, but we're being allowed a visual of the masculine, and he is very much in your environment. It could be social media. It could be, maybe they know where you live. Maybe you have dated. They're watching you that way, at work, whatever. But you are being watched by your masculine because they've made this decision. They know what they want. So they're keeping you in their sights. Now we have the Five of Wands. So we have the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands in this little setting of cards here. 2 5s, 55. That's big life changes, right? And that's what they're doing. They're making the changes. But again, this is the right side. This is the reversal. And again, if you look at this, it's about outside influence. Because on this side, they're able to fight their battle. There's, it's just them. They're fighting their battle. But on this side, we've got a volcano that's going to, or is erupting, and it's going to throw a monkey wrench into this. But again, I'm hearing the same thing with both cards. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to be hurt. They don't want to hurt anyone. They're done. They're tired. They're exhausted. And I don't know, they're done. They just don't want to fight. And they're not allowing anyone to stand in their way or anything. Again, it's the same thing. They're watching you. They want you. They just don't know how to get you. This side of the card is all about inner or outer conflict, okay? This side tells me, message for me anyway, is outer conflicts, because it's the volcano that's going to interfere here. The volcano is definitely going to interfere with what's going on the ground. So this is outer conflicts. They're done with that. They don't want that anymore. They want you. And isn't it interesting that how these cards landed? We have the Five of Swords on this side of you and the Five of Wands on this side of you. And then he's watching you. He's putting down his swords, he's putting down his wands, and he's watching you. He wants things to change. He does not want to fight anymore, and he's no longer going to allow the peer pressure or the outside influences to steer his decision making. He's already made the decision. So that step is done. He's made the decision. This comes after the decision has been made. So he's done with this stuff. He's done. He's also probably done watching you. Right? He wants it to be a reality. He doesn't want to watch you. Now, with the King of Cups, this is not the front side. This is the front side, right? So we've got this side, but that's okay because this is nighttime. It's dark. It's unknowing. It's possibly even unbalanced. Although it is supposed to represent, I don't know. I'm not sure what the book says, which side is which here. I would think this is the right side, but it's dark. It's nighttime. That tells me there's uncertainty and possibly an unbalanced energy here. Whereas on this side, it's sunny. He's sitting in the middle of the ocean, which is his emotions. He's sitting in his emotions. And not only that, if you take a look at this, he's got a dolphin sitting behind him. Dolphins represent balance and harmony. Dolphins are very intelligent creatures. They're also very intuitional. and they can symbolize resurrection and protection. So he wants to protect you. He wants this to come back around. He wants to resurrect this situation. He wants the partnership, and he wants to protect you. Dolphins are also very playful by nature. So it tells me that he sees this emotionally, on an emotional level. He sees this as bringing a lot of joy and fun into his life. Wow. Okay, now over here we have the Knight of Swords. Now this is the front. This is very stormy. So when he comes in, and he is going to come to you, that's what this says. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This is a very aggressive knight. I got the distinct impression and message for earth signs that they are in a calm before the storm, and the storm is union, your masculine coming to you. Your masculine is coming to you very aggressively. So they are so tired of the battling. They don't want to fight anymore, but they've been hurt. They have misgivings, misunderstandings, and they want to clear the air. They want the truth from you. They want to give you the truth, and it's like, let's do this. Let's get this done. And then you'll be able to move on. Okay, so try to find some balance. Try to find the balance so that when this comes in, this storm approaches you, and you can see it in the card, because if you look at this side, he's actually up in the heavens. He's soaring with the birds, but on this side, it's total storm. Train. And so when he comes in, masculine comes in, it might trigger you. Try to not let it. Try to be balanced and as grounded as you can be when they come in, and understand that they are just venting and spewing. They need to get this off their chest. They need to get this out in the open before the two of you can move forward, okay? Then we have the Magician. Obviously not the right side of the card. This is. This tells me that when your masculine comes in, you aren't even going to see him coming. You've been manifesting it, but he's coming in the back door, so to speak. You've been manifesting it and visualizing it and see it happening, but it's not going to happen that way. You're not going to see them coming. And that's not in a bad way, okay? Because when they come in, they want to sweep you off your feet. They want to knock you on your ass. They want to unbalance you, okay? Just to give it that oomph of a beginning, so to speak. And when they come in, they're coming from a place of not battling anymore. So this is the right side, right? The 10 of Swords, where you've got 10 swords in you, or they do, and left for dead. But on this side, he's not dead, obviously. He managed to get out of that suit of armor and all those swords unscathed. Look at him. And he's healed. So anyway. Wow. And they will be armorless, just so you know. They do not want to battle when they come to you. They may come to you in a stormy sense, but they don't want to fight. They just want to vent this. They want to release the steam. There's a lot of steam inside that suit because, you know, especially for those of you that have been in no communication, they got a lot to say. And it may come out fast. It may come out harsh. Be ready for it. Okay. Oh, okay, angels. What can we give our air sign twin flames? Thank you, angels. I just heard. This is amazing. I told you in the beginning of the spread that I was guided to stop at a certain point in Earth sign and in yours. Both of you have 9 cards. It's going to be interesting to see the other two, if they have 9 cards or not, because you know what 9 represents, don't you? Things are coming to a completion. Things are wrapping up. They are tying up, or they're being guided to tie up the loose ends that they need to tie up. And then they can move forward to you. Wow. And look at your final card over here. Is a 10. Crazy. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Full moon in Cancer. Wow. A personal issue reaches resolution. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The energy, oh geez. The energy is gaining momentum. Earth sign twins got this too. Okay. What can we tell air sign twins, angels? Thank you, angels. Wow, you have 3 cards here. Oh boy. Earth sign had this one too. Feminines, stay focused. Masculines, this can be your guidance as well. Stay focused on what it is that you want moving forward. Feminines, stay focused on what it is you want in moving forward. Yes, I believe we got this in the earth sign too. Exercise is important. The way we take care of our 3D body, it feeds, if we take care of it properly, feed it properly, exercise, meditate. You know, we have that spiritual and practical balance going on. Then it feeds the soul, right? When you take care of the 3D body, the human body, it feeds the soul. When you feed the soul, you gain clarity. You gain that higher spiritual knowing. This is all about going from dark to light, being enlightened, spiritual growth, self-discovery and development. Both of you are going through this right now, up-leveling. And your last card, visualize what you want and how you want it. See it. Your thoughts put out a very specific vibration to the universe. The emotion that is attached to that thought is the magnet. So if you can't think about your twin without getting angry or hurt or any of the negative emotions, then don't think about your twin. Don't think about them. But visualize what you want and how you want it. Okay. What else can we tell air sign twins, angels? One more, please, angels. Ah, thank you. Okay, so the first one out. Your dreams reveal the answers. Oh, that is so cool. Now, this is dual in nature. Not always, but that's what I'm hearing for you. It, number one, represents that your actual dreams while you're sleeping are going to reveal answers to you. But also the duality of it is when you do what you dream of doing, it reveals the answers. So whatever your dreams are, you know, say you have a dream to travel, I don't know, to palm trees and sandy beaches. Doing that, going there, having that vacation, that being there will reveal answers to you. Okay? That's what I mean by that. And the second card you have, Spirit is working behind the scenes. Now this is a numbered card. About half of them are numbered. This is what I was guided as far as what the numbers mean. So if you don't currently see this number, you may start seeing it, and this is what it means. If you have been seeing it, then here's your answer. Spirit is working behind the scenes. Isn't that what the message was with this card? Things are not as they seem. There are things going on behind the scenes. So don't fear. Don't fear, air sign twins. This is going to take place. Hello again, air sign twins. Welcome back. Welcome to the extended version of your Timeless General Twin Flame reading. What I want to do is just ask the guides what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel in order to continue to manifest this into your life, as well as be able to handle this the right way when this storm hits. Okay? No. Okay, I wanted a couple more cards and I was told no. I need to get my Sacred Traveler deck out. Guides would like to give you a card from this deck. Okay, what have we got for air sign twins, angels? Thank you. Okay. Okay, your first card out. Oh, King of Pentacles. So this could be your person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could just be the energy that you need to bestow upon yourself. And this, like I said in the first part, this is about continuing to manifest this towards you, to attract this towards you, as well as being able to have the energy to withstand this storm when it does hit. Okay, this is the king. He is the most calm, cool, collected guy in the deck. So this is about you being grounded, because when you're grounded, look at him. He's in a tree trunk, for God's sake. He's grounded. A tornado could flow through and he's going to be left standing because he's so grounded. That's what it's all about. Get emotionally, spiritually, mentally grounded, because when this storm hits, it may trigger you if you're not, and you don't want to fight. They're not coming in to fight. Okay, remember that. He's coming in to vent. Keep in mind, he's been in this suit of armor for some of them years. Okay, the battle has gone on for a long time. They don't want to battle anymore, but they need to release that, and that's what they're going to do. Allow it. Just allow them to release, and then as quickly as you can, move it out of that energy, because that'll be very negative, and you do not want to stay in negative energy for any length of time. So get yourself grounded from every angle. Go for walks in nature. Meditate every day. 15 minutes is all you need to become connected and aligned spiritually with your inner guidance system, okay? Sea salt, Epsom salts, baths. Eat root vegetables. because they're grown in the ground. They are very grounding. Knight of Cups. So, when they come in, and they come in forceful, this is who you need to be. So, see how they're facing each other? It's like a face-off of knights here. They're going to come in this way. You need to soothe. Okay? Be the Knight of Cups when they come in. Soothe them. Allow them to spew, but then look at it and come at it or go at it from a place of love. Okay? That's really important. Be grounded. See it and be it from a place of love. And then we have the Two of Swords. Now, I want you to take a really close look at this card. Look at everything around this person in the card. This represents you, okay, by the way? Do you see all the little fairies and the branches and trunks that have faces on them? They're alive. There's all these little creatures and beings around you, protecting you, trying to steer you. You've got a goose up here and a beautiful glowing red heart with a hummingbird hovering over it. And you don't see it. You don't see it because you're cloaked in this darkness. This is, okay, so when they come in, this is where you're going to be triggered to go. Don't allow yourself to go there. That's a very guarded, stalemate situation. You've been in that stalemate situation for how long? Years, some of you. This is the ending of that. Take that cloak off. Don't be in that dark place when they come in. Do not allow them to take you to that dark place, because at that point, you won't see the love. You need to see the love. You need to see this from a place of love, not a place of darkness, okay? Not a place of darkness. See the light? There are creatures and beings in here trying to shine their light on you in this place of storminess. Allow the light in. See it from a place of love. And if you're grounded, it'll be a lot easier. Grounded and balanced. Oh yeah, see? This is why they wanted the Sacred Traveler cards. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past to heal the present. This is the past. This is that stalemate situation that you've been in for years. That's the past. Clear that out. Don't allow this, the way they come in, to trigger you to go back there, okay? Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Keep pushing this forward. That's what I said. When they come in this stormy way that they're going to come in, allow them to spew, see it from a place of love, and try to move it forward. Don't stagnate. This is a time of union. This is what you've been waiting for. For how long? It feels like forever, right? So let it happen. Let go. Let go. Let it happen. Wow. Wow. This is really exciting for me because I can feel the energies off of these readings, and the energy here is, it's the same, the earth sign twins. The energy in some of the actions in the cards feels really excitable, really like it's all moving forward so fast and it's actually going to finally happen. But in the moment, there's that feeling of calm. And I've been feeling this for a while. It feels like we're all sitting in this eye of the storm. It's like you're in the calm before the storm. And that's there for a reason. It's there for a reason, because it's allowing you to get grounded. It's giving you the time to get grounded so that you can come at this from a place of love rather than this stagnant, guarded place of not moving forward, not making a decision, right? And allowing yourself to heal the past so that you can move forward when this comes in. This is going to hit hard, air signs. This is going to hit really hard when it comes in. But just remember that when it hits, it's not because they want to hurt you. It's not because they want to fight you anymore. Before they can move forward in a good way, they have to let go of the past. And that means they need to vent. And you likely need to as well. But Spirit is giving you the very dubious task of guiding this situation out of the storm, out of the stalemate situation that it's been in for years. You are the person, the King of Pentacles. You are the person, the mature, strong, grounded individual that has the ability to move this forward. Allow your twin to vent. You do your venting in a very loving way. Come from a place of love when you vent. I'm not saying you shouldn't vent, because I'm a twin also, and I know I've got things to say, but I'm going to choose my words very carefully because it has been a long time. It's been years, and I just want it. I'm at a point where I just want this to be, and I'm sure you're in the same place, so just let it be. Let it be, let it be. I should make a song called Let It Be. You might want to look up the lyrics to that song, Let It Be, by the Beatles, because that came through to me for a reason. There's a message in there for you somewhere. Wow, this is amazing. I had no idea that these twin flame readings were going to come out the way they did. I am so happy for everybody. You have a lot of great things to look forward to. This is going to be amazing, air signs. I wish you so much love. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. I truly appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.